so this is what you deal with. This is what you deal with, yeah? You get dragged pillar to post and lights shoved in your face. Let's go, guys. Right, come on.
Brendan, you continue to put Manchester on the map.
Yes, lad, my guy.
we've got H, we've got Leaks, and we've got Brendan Loughnane on there.
Love that.
Obviously, that fight for me, I scored it all 3 rounds to yourself.
Yeah.
The judges' scorecards, were you a bit nervous, obviously, hearing this split decision?
Very nervous. I've been robbed on splits before. I didn't really know. It's hard when you're in the moment. You don't really know what's happening. So you're like, did I win it? Didn't I win it? But my coaches were confident. As soon as I heard 30-27, I knew they couldn't give him that first round. Yeah. So I was like, thank God.
It's true. And then in that first round towards the end, obviously, you had him down. How close do you think, or how many more seconds do you needed to finish that fight?
Right, I'm going to tell you what happened there, yeah. So when I fought Tyler Diamond, I made a grave mistake of going for the finish in the first round and not getting it. And then I gassed in the second and third, so that was the experience. 30-5 as a pro now. So while I was ground and pounding him, I knew that Mario wasn't going to stop it. I thought, pull back, because I'm going to blow my load here and lose this fight. So I just started picking the shots a bit cleverer, and then I just thought, you know what, I'll fight another day. I'll just go back, and then Kai started coming back with some good stuff. It was a good fight, man. I hope you all enjoyed it.
Yeah, decent. And obviously, keeping your speed. I don't know, you said obviously about Twilight. We don't want to hear anything about Twilight because we're fast out there, brother. What's the secret?
Bikram yoga. I do a lot of Bikram yoga. I just fucking love fighting. I don't know what it is. I woke up this morning and thought, violence. Like, yes, let's go. I'm about to have a fight. Just enjoying every second of it. Like, I'm comfortable now. I've won the belt, and you know, like financially, I'm good now. All that, like, but I just love getting into fights like that. I don't know what it is. Maybe I was dropped on my head at birth or something, I don't know, but I just love them type of fights. Thanks, brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, bro.
Those knees you landed on the first round that dropped, those didn't seem like just wild knees. They seem very precise.
Thank you.
Is that something that you noticed in this training camp, that you might have been susceptible to knees, or you just kind of throw them the right way?
You know what it is, guys, yeah? You don't really have training camps for these fights. There's quick turnarounds, you just maintain. So there was no real game plan, really. Just like, he's a striker, I'm a striker. I even tried to take him down at one point. Like, started trying to use my wrestling. He did some crazy sprawl. I thought, okay, I won't be trying that again. I enjoyed the fight, man. It was good. I'm looking forward to watching it back. I've seen 1 or 2 highlights. Looking forward to getting stuck into the highlights and the full fight later.
Did you see the other 75?
Yeah.
What did you think about that?
He was excited for that fight, being his view. That's going to put PFL on the map, that fight. 2 real elite featherweights. Like, top of the tree. You know, 30-5 versus 17-0. On paper, it's just tasty, innit? Exciting.
Brendan, does this feel right? You're back in the championship, know your territory. Does this feel like you took some time off? It feels right being back in the championship?
Yeah, man, I'm just trying to process a fucking absolute war that I've just had. Like, I'm trying to answer questions and process an absolute mad fight I've just had. So I'm trying to give you the best answers I can, but at the same time, I'm just like, my head's spinning. But I really enjoyed that fight. You know, the fact that I get to fight Hizri in the final is perfect, because I would have preferred him over 5 rounds anyway. Like, he starts to slow down and I speed up. So, you know, not to give away the game plan, but there's the game plan.
Brendan, yeah, you're talking about spinning, you're throwing some baskets, caught that one, and it seemed like you wanted to keep hitting it. How did you feel after you landed that first one, and what made you want to keep going back to the well?
I just knew that he was susceptible to him because of his style, like, because he had his hands up. I thought, we drilled him hard, and do you know what? Respect to him for taking it, man, because even my coach can't take them on the pads anymore. He's like, bro, please take some power off while you're doing it, because they're vicious. So fair play to him. I think he took 3 or 4. So fair play to Kai.
What does the schedule look like for you as you get ready to prepare for the finals now? Do you think you're going to take it slow? You're going to speed it up? I mean, what's going to be the pace going into your final fight?
I'm going to switch this off for a week. I'm not going to talk to anyone. I'm going to deload. I'm going to be with my family. I'm going to have some time off, because that was I have to recover from that one. Thank you, Tony. Cheers. You know what else is going on? Is there something else going on tonight around here?
Well, team meeting.
That's the team meeting. Why is everyone so hyped?
good main event. That's why. But so Brendan.
Yep.
A lot of Pakistani success in the PFL, all over MMA. A lot of them in finals. What do you do to stop that? That style's dominating MMA.
Wait, hold on. I'm the only English guy in the final, right? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is insane, isn't it? It's a full Russian final, and Brendan Loughnane. Is it? Oh yeah. I mean tonight. Yeah. Brendan Loughnane. Do you know what it is, guys? Utmost respect for these guys. I train with a lot of them in Thailand. Mohammed Mokayev is one of my very, very, very close friends. I've got the utmost respect for the style, but I know that style. I fought it before. I fought Mov Lee, got a split decision with a broken hand. I can beat that style. I am a nightmare to take down, and I'm an even bigger nightmare to hold down. You've got to deal with me on the feet. You've got to deal with my cardio. You've got to deal with my experience. 30-5, man. 30-5 with 16 KOs. Like, it's a tough night for anyone in world mixed martial arts.
Rapid fire, guys. Rapid fire.
How much do you love MMA?
Can you tell?
Love it a lot, right? So we mentioned how you can't leak that fight that we're excited for on October 19th. Can you leak if your best friend Mohammed Mokayev is coming over to the PFL?
Is it?
Is he? I don't know. I'm asking you.
I seen Pete did a U-turn on it and said Mohammed's great. So, listen, let me just tell you something about Mohammed Mokayev. I was there when he first walked into an MMA gym, yeah? I know that kid from young. He is the nicest human ever, yeah? He did not deserve what happened to him, yeah? And I've got that kid's back all the way to the end. I love that kid, and if he comes over here, I'll be so happy for him. You know, the guy works his ass off, man. I used to see him getting buses back and forward. He didn't even know the language in the beginning when he first come to this country. He's worked his ass off, do you know what I mean? Like, he deserves all the success in the world, and I mean that. So if he finds a home here, come over, brother. I'm here. Let's go.
It seemed like you and Kai had a lot of respect for each other throughout the fight week, after the fight. I know you're pretty familiar with this team, Jeremy Kennedy, Eric Kennedy, Bracco. What can you tell me about Kai as a person, as an opponent, and what it was like showcasing him?
Love them guys, man. Respect to Eric. Respect to Jeremy. You know, we've trained together loads, me and Jeremy. Respect to the whole team. I respect Kai a lot. He's a family man. I respect his cousin Ray. Ray is my top 3 favourite fighters. I was actually pissed off that I had to fight Kai. I was like, I hope Ray doesn't hate me, because I'm a fanboy for Ray Cooper. When I first joined this company, Ray was just knocking everyone out. I remember that last round one against Magomed. I'll never forget them moments. I'm a fan of Ray, so hopefully Ray doesn't hate me.
It was an action-packed fight. Of course, after the first 2 rounds, it seemed like you were leading the fight. But what were some of the things your coaches told you heading into that 3rd and final round?
Keep doing what you're doing, really. I mean, most of it was in the pocket, wasn't it? we were having a right good old scrap, just how I like it. I really, like, you know, I knew coming into this fight I would have the edge in power, because in all of Kai's fights, he's only got 1 TKO, I've got 16, so they kind of tell the numbers, and it's shown. When I landed, it was more devastating, you know what I mean? Like the kicks, the back kicks, the right hands landed a few times, the jabs. But taking enough away from him, I actually really like Kai as a person, and as a fighter, I respect him a lot. And I just broke another 5-fight win streak.
Coming for that,
All right, last one, Rush, then we got Let's Go.
Thank you, Tony.
Brendan, back here. What does it mean to come out here, get a win like this, and then, you know, a chance to compete for $1 million? Like, what does it mean for you and the community?
I don't know, man. I'm just riding a bit of a wave at the minute. I don't know what is going on, really. I just had a mad fight. I'm in the finals again. I said I wasn't even doing this thing again, and now here I am in the finals. It's absolutely nuts. Come over here. I've got to give a thanks to this kid as well. This is my manager, everyone, by the way. This is Jose Diaz, yeah? I love this guy, you know. This guy, yeah, just so you know, is the best manager in the game, yeah? Marky's put this guy. Now he's even in my corner. The guy's in my corner. That's how much I respect this kid and what he's done for me. He's been there through this whole season. If it probably weren't for him, I probably wouldn't be in these fights, because he's had my back hard. But I respect you, Jose. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Lord.
All good?
Yeah.